What's up, everybody? It's Ryan the Show Harvey, and today I'm going to show you how to win in my park. Well, actually, I'm going to give you a few tips on how to win in my park. First things first is having a squad. If you don't have 3 people, or I mean a solid 2 people you can play with in my park, it's going to be really hard for you to win. With that being said, though, if you can find 2 people that aren't absolute idiots, you should be fine. Because I don't know Vital Main, I don't know Guy Go 75 either. But sometimes I'll just step on a park court and say, I'm gonna play my best, see what happens here. And that mentality will usually lead to some success here. But if you don't have those two guys that you can build some chemistry with, it's going to be really hard for you to win in this game. Blowing leads, comebacks, staying ahead, chemistry has a lot to do with all of that. But the biggest thing I want to point out for this game is defense. My buddy does a series on his channel, the original Grown B, called Defense Wins Championship, and it really does. It wins you championships. I mean, this game here, as you'll see towards the end, I'm not going to talk through the whole video because I'm going to let you guys enjoy the gameplay, but towards the end of this game you'll see that it's neck and neck, back and forth, and somebody comes up with a stop and somebody also finishes the game. But before that, it was points after points after points after points. So the biggest thing is to win in my park for me is chemistry, having those people you can play with for sure, making smart decisions. Don't shoot the ball every chance you get. If you're a sharpshooter, if you're a playmaker with amazing dribble skills, don't scurry all around the court, dribbling around, trying to cross everybody just to drive. I think ball movement is one of the most important things too on offense. If you guys aren't getting 2 to 3 passes off, and you're passing once, passing twice, and throwing up a shot, not using the whole 24 seconds that you get or trying your best to, 9 times out of 10 you're not going to find a good shot unless these guys have no defense whatsoever. And this game here, you'll notice that I'm not playing my best whatsoever. I get a few opportunities to score. Oh, defense with the block, but I get an opportunity to score, and bad release. Didn't finish it off, and I missed wide open. I know they were mad at me for that, but knowing your release also, knowing your release is big too. So if you have a sharpshooter, know your goddamn release. Find your release. The problem I have with my sharpshooter is I don't have a consistent release. I just bumped into one. I've been practicing that, but have a really consistent release, and these sharpshooters are super OP. But besides that, the main thing is ball movement, chemistry, and third, the most important, defense. Defense turns into offense in the sport of basketball. Getting stops builds momentum. Getting stops turns into fast breaks. I think that's the most important 3 things you need to get a W in my park. Same thing for Pro-Am, but for Pro-Am, if you don't have a solid team, it's going to be pretty hard to win. It's a lot harder to win in Pro-Am with randoms than it is in park. You're only going to 21 park. Couple good shots, you're up. It's a, you can just, it's a walk in the park. But in Pro-Am, momentum's there, going back and forth is there. It's really hard to win in Pro-Am without a team. So I'm gonna let you guys watch the rest of this video, and remember, the key 3 things to win in my park is having that chemistry, great ball movement, and defense. If you like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe, please. I appreciate you watching. I'll see you later, guys. I'm actually not going anywhere, guys. I'm just gonna stay in here and commentate this game because it is a pretty lit game for me. Throws up shot, bang, knocks the shot down. Those kind of shots right there, I miss, and that's what I meant earlier by having a consistent release. They gave me that one, but as you can see, my release was full, and there was like a tiny little piece of space, and they ended up giving it to me anyway. But the reason why me and these guys worked because of the ball movement. I don't know if you've been watching these drives too hard or not, but we're passing the ball back and forth. Nobody's in a rush to take a shot. For the most part, everybody's trying to push the ball, and everybody's playing some solid defense. A few occasions, a guy gets open, but we're getting some solid defense in there. Boom, the extra pass. No forcing. We're not forcing shots. That's why we have a 5-point lead here. But, you know, shit happens in 2K17. Like right there, why wasn't that a steal? Why is he able to dribble into my teammate's hand? Stuff like that is highly questionable. Highly questionable. Because that happens with lockdown defenders. The ball movement, once again, 1, 2, and 3 for the pass. Even though he missed that shot, that was still great ball movement. We got it to the guy who's wide open, and he knocks down the shot. And same thing for the other team here. They got to their guy open, he made a shot. And that just goes back to, oh my God, 2K. That just goes back to defense. You know, that guy shouldn't have been wide open, but if you're passing the ball, you're bound to find somebody open eventually. If not, somebody's playing some clamp defense there. But yeah, this is one of my favorite gameplays I've ever gotten alone, because I usually run with my friend, and it's better than run with your friends, of course, because of that chemistry. But when you're playing by yourself, man, it's really hard in the park, because you got these randoms, or you might bump into a guy, 2 guys who are friends, and they only pass to each other. Just little stupid stuff like that. But here we are, down by 1. I find a guy open. He knocks down his shot. The game would have been over there, but he stepped a little bit inside the 3-point line there. And earlier in the video, I said somebody gets a stop and somebody finishes that game. Y'all wanna know who that somebody is? Do you? It's the show. The game would have been over there, but Vital Man whistles a wide open shot. Now watch how the show finishes games in my park. Watch how the show finishes games in my park. Not like that. Not like that. No, I'm trying to split these 2 guys. Boom. He gets the shot. That's cool. For some reason, I was guarding 2 people. My teammate was somewhere on an island, on a beach maybe. That's a dumb shot. Forced. Of course he's going to miss that. But yeah, the defense. Defense is big. No matter what. Even if your teammate's throwing up stupid shots, defense will always keep you in the game. These games will last as long as you play good defense. And they think they're going to get a transition shot on me. I get the stop. I make the pass. I jog down court. I say, yo, hit me. Nothing happens. Run to the other side of the court. Get open. No defense. Bang. Game over. And I'm going to type it out here. Hit you with the Billie Jean. Oh. Thanks for watching, guys, though. Like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you like the video.